I think we're live. Luna. I don't think you guys can see Lulu. I think we're live. I think if you're here, please say hello when you pop on. Nope, no viewers yet. I'm here all by myself. No worries. I'll just keep talking to myself. All right. Happy Friday. I do still have a bit of a cough, so we're going to have a cough drop. Sorry for any noise that may cause. Let's fix my microphone here. I think, Luna, are you coming or going? You want to go? Oops. She's annoyed with me. My cat has, she doesn't really like to play, and I just found this little cat toy. So I was playing with her or trying to play with her, and she's not having it and decided she's just going to go. Meanwhile, my dog is upset because I'm not downstairs playing with her right now. Anyway, oh, she changed her mind. She's back. You can't see her. Maybe she's back. Anyway, happy Friday. Hello, everybody. I'm going to try to do the chat while I'm doing my budget check-in. I'm not really sure how good I'm going to be at this. And I also apologize in advance for probably the multiple times I'm going to yawn. It's Friday night. It's been a week. I had a great week with the kids, but man, as if it's not crazy enough leading up to Christmas with all of their emotions and the excitement. We went on a field trip this week, and if it wasn't crazy enough, it has already snowed here in Pennsylvania. So that just added an extra layer, pun intended, I guess. So it's been hectic. I do my after school club, and I'm trying to get ready for Christmas still. So I thought, you know what? I think the best thing to do is let's just do a live for this budget check-in. And here we go. Get my screen shared. We're going to make this work. Hopefully you guys can see it. I zoomed in extra. So the first thing I want to do is just check in on my goals here, which was finishing my declutter challenge, which, well, it's still December, and I'm just going to pull up my declutter challenge tracker. But I still have, today's the 8th, so I still have 23 days to go. And I believe I mentioned in a video or something, I did finish all of November. It's the first month that I finished an entire month of the declutter challenge. So for December, if I do finish the entire month, then I'll just start back filling in other months. And then my plan is to do the same thing in 2024. And I think first I'll complete this and then start a new one. So anyway, more to that to come. I don't think you guys are really here for that, but that's all right. Okay, let me zoom back in. A little zoom here. Sorry, I'm still in teacher mode. Zoom. Here we go. So for the declutter challenge, I am going to give myself I haven't finished it yet, but I am doing pretty good. So I'm going to give myself an A. Being ready for Christmas with time to spare. Well, today is only December 8th, so I do still have plenty of time to get ready for Christmas, which is great because I still have a baby shower going on. We have my husband's grandmother's 97th birthday. Oh my gosh, if you could only live that long, the things that she has been through in her life, like thinking back over the last almost 100 years, like that's pretty crazy. So her 97th birthday, and then what else is going on? Some events for school, but I haven't taken any Christmas decorations out. I don't know, really haven't done much with Christmas, actually. So I'm just gonna actually I lied. I put my outside lights up because last Saturday it was like 60 degrees. And I'm like, all right, let me get these lights up. Not like, I'm glad I did because this weekend it's like 32 degrees. So I'll give myself a C. That's fair. And my loose change challenge, I think while I'm on Sunday working on my declutter challenge, I'm going to gather up all my loose change. So really, I'm going to give myself a P for passing because that I just haven't gotten to yet. So fairly, I mean, not too bad. I'm trying to keep December very, keeping like very few commitments because I know with the hustle and the bustle of the holidays and all of that stuff, I just don't want to stress myself out. All right, let's take a look at my income. All right, so I received my paycheck on the 1st. The next one is next Friday. I have $140 here from reselling, $113-ish from consignment store, and I did have another, what was it? $12, I think, from a consignment store. They gave me cash, and yeah, that will just go on my loose change challenge, I think. I'm not going to put it on the tracker. So, so far my $2,050.19. I am very much hoping that on the 15th, I will see some stipend pay. There should be something like at least an extra $200 after taxes and deductions in my next paycheck. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. Hopefully, our accounting department is on point and gets that taken care of right away. For fixed expenses for the month, typical mortgage and bills gets $400. That has cleared. Union dues are just about $56, so that's already cleared. Life insurance doesn't come out until the 28th, and I think this is the last month that I'll be paying for that life insurance. I can't remember if it was December or January of 24 when it matures or whatever. So I'll let you guys know when all that is updating. I'm kind of hoping that it's this month, and then that $28 can go towards my private student loan. Car insurance is just under $70. So it was $67 at one point. So I know it seems like small potatoes, but I hope it comes back down. That actually won't renew till March. So that will be the next update if that bill changes. I can't really see the screen to see if there's people here or the chat or anything like that. But if you have just joined, sorry, I do have a cough drop in. I still have a little bit of like a, I don't know, something going on still and a little bit of a cough, but I'm feeling so much better. And I can't believe looking back, I was sick the entire month of November, and oh my gosh, I kind of feel bad because I had a student teacher and I was not as energized as I normally am and opted for maybe some less energy draining materials in my class, and kind of feel bad that he didn't get like the best experience. He got like maybe like 95% of what I normally would be doing. But anyway, you guys aren't here for that. So here's where I'm at with my debt. I was not going to pay the $1,000 per paycheck in the month of December like I had been doing the last couple months. Although I really want to see that private student loan go away sooner than later, I really just didn't want to be stressing myself out now during December. I want to have money for Christmas, and you never know what kind of things are going to come up along the way. Like you'll see, we'll get to other stuff. So that let me leave myself a cushion, and if there's anything left over, I'll put it towards my private student loan. But I've been using my credit card. Ugh, I know I shouldn't, but I have been, and in not March. Oh my goodness, not March. In November, with the way that my paycheck was, you could go back and see November 3rd and November 17th. The way that was really threw me off my game, and I just started using my credit card. But the good thing is that that's not going to happen again. So debt will be paid off. I will be stacking cash and have that available in 2024. So, but anyway, it still has to get paid off, right? So I put $200 towards the credit card on payday. And then since then, I thought, okay, well, I didn't spend what I thought I was going to spend over the weekend for Christmas. So I ended up putting $250 towards the credit card. And last night when I was checking in on my budget and everything, I realized how much money I have left in my checking account, and thought, you know what, I'm just going to send another $200 towards the credit card. And just keep paying that down. I think the balance is at like $700 right now. So all those debt payments, there it is. And then I did put $125 on my private student loan. It had been a minute since I made my last private student loan payment. And every day that goes by, I just kept thinking like, oh my God, so much more interest. And then till I make the payment on the 15th, the interest is going to be through the roof. So I put $125 towards that. I wanted to see how much the interest was going to be, and it's about $4.50 per day of interest. And it doesn't seem like a lot of money, but then when you add that up, which I will do right now, so just an estimate that it is 400, oh my gosh, not 400. Thank God it's not more 400. $4.50 per day. And let's say I have about 15 days inclusively between paychecks. That is $67.50 between paychecks of interest, and that's approximately $135 per month in interest. And I rather pay it, let the interest get paid, and then bring the principal down even more, because then it'll be less interest. So, so that is pending. If there is anybody out there watching this, please give me a thumbs up. It helps out the channel and it costs you nothing. And oh my gosh. So I posted in the community that I received a notification that somebody was copyright claiming one of the pieces of music I use at the end of my videos. Do you hear my dog? Oh my God, somebody's walking by the house, I think. So I got super nervous. I'm like, oh my gosh, they're gonna like shut my channel down. All my hard work is gonna go away. So I demonetized everything. I clipped it all. And meanwhile, I was editing 45 videos to get rid of that clip of music. One of my shorts was performing very well. It had done like 3,000 views in like 15 hours or something. So I saw in the morning that was popping off. And then when I got home, I saw this notification. I took care of that. And then I went to look at the analytics of that short. You guys know I'm here mainly on YouTube. I started to help learn. Well, let me just. The thing about a live stream is you can't edit out your errors, right? Your thinking pauses and everything. Let me start over. I started YouTube because I was curious what it takes to become a YouTuber because my students want to be YouTubers. And I wanted to know what kind of skills I could incorporate in my classroom to help my students develop the skills to become YouTubers, or at least decide if they like it or not like it, or what skills they're good at and what they might need to work on if they're going to do YouTube. And so with that, I like to experiment with different things, posted the short. It was popping off. I went into the analytics to see what was going on with it, and it was just nowhere to be found on my channel. I couldn't believe it. So I was like, whoa, what happened? I went to Facebook groups and like, can someone please help me? And then I had to wait for my post to get approved. And the short story, I guess, is I finally saw the email that because I trimmed my video, it automatically deleted the shorts I clipped from the video. So lesson learned there. And it was a whole big thing the other day. It was kind of scary because I didn't want to lose my channel. But anyway, I forget where I was going with that story. So here we are in a live stream. So I can't really edit that out now, can I? Yeah, I don't remember why I was starting to tell you guys that story. Anyway. All right, let me just continue here. With savings, I don't have anything going to savings because I am trying to pay off debt. And then my sinking funds, I'm not exactly sure how I want it to divvy out what I would have available for my sinking funds. So I was trying to keep it minimal. Well, that, yeah, okay, let's just look here. Let's take a look. I know I have some things I need to enter. So, I got some craft items for decorating ornaments for my students to make gifts for their families. That was $18.33. I got snacks at Wawa for $6.13. I put that under Diet Coke. I went to Joann to get I went to Joann to get a Christmas Labrador welcome sign. They didn't have it, but I ended up getting bathroom towels with the Labrador on it with the little Santa hat for $12.72 under home, and that already entered on my Christmas budget. I took myself out for lunch the day I went down to the consignment store to get my money. That was $9.36. And then at my school, we have a coffee cart now. You may have seen this on social media, but our gifted students they did create a business plan, and so they're handling the business side of the coffee cart. It's called Hug a Mug. And our life skills students are doing the barista work, and they are learning life skills, functional skills, employable skills that might help them get a job one day. And it has been so great. I don't know if you can hear Luna is back now. So basically what happens, teachers can place an order for coffee anytime, there's certain times throughout the day. So the students will make the coffee, they'll deliver it to the classroom, or you can go to that classroom and just stop by within a certain time when they're making the coffee, and the kids will take your order and all that. So I don't usually bring cash with me to school, and I asked the person running it, can I just Venmo you $10? It covers my coffee for the week. I don't know if it's something I'm going to continue to do, but I definitely wanted to support them, and this is the second week they've been doing it, and yeah, so the kids are having a really great time with it, and it's just so cute. The one girl who actually is in my math class, she remembered my order, and I thought that was kind of cool. So anyway, I'm going to keep going here. So that was $10 there for coffee. I don't know if I'm going to do it again, but we'll see. I don't have any other expenses that I spent cash on this month so far. Compared to my other months, you'll see this isn't so bad. But then we have to look at my credit card because, it's scary. So let me go over here. Hello to anybody that's new that just popped on. Don't forget to hit the like button if you just came in. Hope everybody is having a wonderful December. Has anybody had snow yet where you're at? We had snow one day this week, like I said earlier, and the kids just went wild about it. And I work in a school district where we have a high population of students who have come from another country. My team is what they call an ESL team. So most of the students on my team are English language learners, and it is so fun to see these kids when they see snow for the first time. So it was annoying as it is that it gets them all riled up, and then the behaviors come out and it's more to manage. It is also so cool when it snows and you can see the amazement that they have, and how cool anyway for the first time. So spending on my credit card, I do keep on a separate tab here, because I don't want to count it as an expense and then also a debt payment. So it's separate. Oh boy, I have to do a lot of scrolling here. We're going way back. So this 165. So I bought these amazing Christmas bells for my front porch for Christmas. They're $165.36. But they're just so unique. Well, maybe not that unique, but nobody in my neighborhood has them yet. They're just so cool, and I had to have them. So that is my Christmas decor budget. I don't think I shared my Christmas budget yet, but I will. And that took up my entire Christmas decor budget. All right. So then I bought something on Amazon. This is actually the 4th. For $31.79. Oh my gosh, I don't even remember what it was. That's a problem. If I'm buying from Amazon and I don't remember what I'm purchasing, that's a big problem I have. So let me go back here. It was, what did I say? 31. Oh, that's the air duster. Okay. We have these mini blinds that are they're not wood. They look like wood. They're more of a plastic, and they're such a pain in the butt to dust. And I use a lot of the Swiffer dusters when I'm cleaning. I feel like that is very wasteful and bad for the environment. So I saw on YouTube somebody using an air duster for hard to dust areas, and I thought that might be easy for my blinds and my keyboard and whatever else. So that is $31.79, and I don't know, we'll see if I'm going to keep it, but if it works well, then I am going to keep it. Hopefully it works for what I need it to. Okay, and then on December 4th, I also have TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy is a software, I guess, or an app that helps content creators such as myself here with YouTube. And I did an upgraded plan to help me edit all 45 of my videos much faster than if I had done it one at a time with my old plan. I'm probably going to cut back on that subscription because it's $19 a month. Now that I got the copyright thing taken care of. And what happened, did I ever finish the story? My mind is just all over the place. What happened with the copyright thing is that somebody took music that was general music in my film editing software that I do have a license for to use, and they like overlaid a beat with it and claimed it as their own. So it really wasn't their own original music, and that's what it turned out to be. So I did all that editing work for no reason, lost the shorts that was popping off, but you know what? Lesson learned. I'm going to like buy my music individually and have an individual license for it instead of using the stuff within my software. So that was $19. Then on Amazon on December 6th, I have a couple things. Let's see. There was something for $66.26, $13.77, and $10.59. So I just want to go back. $66.26. This is my clothes steamer for my reselling business. I believe I talked about that in my either Transfer Tuesday video or my video last week. $13.77. What was that? Oh, descaler, because I am going to use that in my steamer, my old steamer. I didn't use it, and I think that's what broke the heating element. And $10.59, this is magnets for the ceiling in my classroom, so I can hang those lights that you guys gave me. That was Michelle, and I forget the third person who bought the books. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. But the two Michelles supported my Buy Me a Coffee, and I was able to get the lights that my students were requesting. However, the hooks were not enough, and all the lights fell down. So I'm hoping adding some more hooks will help with that. So that was all on Amazon. And that was the 6th, and the 7th. It's really racking up, isn't it? Oh boy. There's more. Oh boy. Okay, then I went to Redner's Market. Oh, that is a grocery store. So today was my student teacher's last day, so I bought some fruit punch for the students to have just a little celebration. I brought these little mini brownies so they could have a little snack if they didn't have their own snack that they brought. So that was $21.33. But I ended up buying a reusable, like a plastic pitcher, because we do these parties quite often. In a couple weeks, we're going to have a hot chocolate party. So I'll have some fruit punch for an alternative to kids that don't like hot chocolate. So I thought instead of buying like the jugs of juice and throwing them away, let me get the powdered stuff and just make it. So that was a lot cheaper. And I also got, what else did I get? I went to 2 stores. Oh, the brownies. The brownies I got at the Dollar Tree. And also I spent $8.13 at Dunkin' Donuts. Whoops. When we were on our field trip, there was a Dunkin' Donuts right next door, and our bus was like 30 minutes late. And my student teacher was like, oh, we should go next door and get coffee. And I was like, you know what? Here's my card. Let's do it. And it was also a day that the coffee cart wasn't happening at school because they were on a field trip. So, oh, actually, now that I think about it, I paid for 5 coffees this week and only got 4. I guess I'll have another one on Monday. And then yesterday was an extremely long day with the field trip, the weather, the kids' behavior, just being a little more heightened. And then I had my after-school program. Then I had to go to the store and get stuff for today. And it was getting to be extremely late, and I still wanted to finish some stuff like grades and stuff. So I did get Subway for 10:10. And then I felt extremely sick last night, late after I ate it. Not like food poisoning sick, just like sick, like it wasn't sitting well in my stomach. So I guess that's karma for spending money and eating crap. Okay, that is all my spending for my credit card. Let me just fill in these things here. There's work, too much work. This is home. The air duster is home. To Buddy. Oh boy, what do I put that under? Work, I guess. I mean, it is my side hustle. The clothing steamer, that is work. And the descaler is also for work. God, do I even want to see what the total is here? $357.66. Ouch. Ouch. That's a lot. I need to get it in. Get it. Oh my God. I need to get it together here. All right. Let's go over here to things that my husband paid for. He likes to do like little pranks with his family around the holidays. Every year he has something. And we saw this ridiculous picture of his dad from a vacation he was on. It's ridiculous. And my husband's like, we should put that on shirts. So we bought shirts with the picture on it for me, my husband, his brother, our sister-in-law, and his grandmothers and his mom. And so we're going to wear these shirts when we go to his grandmother's birthday party. Let's see. How much was that, by the way? So that was $124.96 for 6 t-shirts with expedited shipping so that they'll be here in time for the birthday party. It's going to be fun. And then yesterday, I took the dog over for a quick little bath. Uh-oh, what happened to my screen? My monitor just turned off. Maybe you still see my screen, but my monitor is just not cooperating right now. There it is. Okay, so yesterday, I took Orion our car wash has this little, excuse me. Excuse me. The car wash has a separate building with dog washing rooms. So you can go in, close the door behind you, and it's just you in the room and you can't see into the other rooms. So if there's other dogs, it's not going to get your dog all riled up. Although that doesn't really happen too much with my dog. But anyway, so I took her to get washed and it was $10. It's kind of cool because they have the nice big tub and they have like, it's almost like a shower head that you can remove, and they heat the water so the water is nice and warm and your dog isn't getting sprayed with cold water, and neither are you. And then the way that, like, if you manually wash your car and you can switch from like rinse to soap or whatever, that's what they have for the dog, although I bring my own soap. And then they have the hair dryer. But dog wasn't having the hair dryer. She didn't like it. So I towel dried her, brushed her. I tried to dry her a little bit with the blow dryer, and then we just left and let her air dry at home. She was not happy with me after that. But, oh well, she'll be okay. Now she's so fresh and so clean. All right. I haven't gone grocery shopping since the last time I talked about it in a video. So I think I'll be due to do that on Sunday, and haven't gotten gas or anything. I don't know if we're going to go out tonight. I have an early morning tomorrow. So I think I might just grab some stuff to have as a snack when my husband gets home. All right, so I haven't dipped into the grocery budget yet. Okay, so December, like I said, nibbling birthday party. I was so sick. I missed that. But I have his gift. I'm going to see him at the baby shower, so I'll give him his gift then. I have the baby shower gift, but I do have to go get a bag for it. And then I think going back to the baby shower, the bag, I'm going to get like a really plain one so that if they want to reuse the bag, it's not a baby shower theme. So I might just go with blue because it's a boy. Christmas ready, working on that. And then Nanny's birthday, working on that. Great. So let's take a review of where we are at with this budget. So total income, I don't know if I talked about it before, but I did roll over from November, $146.45. Income, $2,050.19. Fixed expenses so far, $456. $1,275 going towards debt. Left me with $465.64 for variable expenses. But with everything that I have entered, I actually only have $38.21 left to spend. So, all right. It kind of stinks. Nope, sorry. I'm reading my own tracker wrong. I spent in cash $38.21, and that leaves me with $427.43. I thought that didn't sound right. So I have about $400 left to spend on things that I might need over the next week until my next paycheck. Like I said, I have to go get that gift wrap for the baby shower gift. Oh, and also for my nephew's birthday present. Shoot. Yeah. That's all I need to get. No, it's not. I need to also pick up something for the baby shower gift. And then I think that should be it. So anyway, I hope you guys are sticking to your budget. I hope you're having a great December with the holiday season. I'm looking forward to some more festivities coming up. Did you check in on your budget? Is it a payday for you? Let me know your money situation down below. And I am going to get over to Target and back hopefully very quickly. I try to avoid going to Target because it's just, there's so many people and the parking lot is so big. So you have to park far away. And then I don't mind walking and parking far away, but like, it just takes so much time, and then it's so busy. The checkout lines are long. So, Walmart is even worse. Maybe I should just go somewhere else to get the gift bag. Maybe the dollar store will be open. All right. I think that's it for today. I'll be back on Tuesday, I think. Wait, what's today? Friday? So I want to share with you guys my Christmas budget. Maybe I'll do that for Transfer Tuesday and then share my transfers with you. No, Sunday. I need a video for Sunday. So that will be my Christmas budget. Then we have Transfer Tuesday and Tuesday. And then next Friday is a paycheck. So we will see if there is extra stipends in that paycheck. And I'm really hoping there is because I need that money for Christmas. All right, guys. Hope you're doing well. If anybody is still out there watching this or you're catching the replay, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button to help my channel out. Costs you nothing. Oh, and don't forget to hit subscribe if you're into budgeting and debt payoff and all that kind of stuff, because I'm giving away $250 when I hit 2,500 subscribers, and I'd really appreciate that. So now I think I'm done. I don't know about you guys, but in my family, we will say goodbye and then keep talking and then say goodbye and keep talking, which is funny because we're Irish. And the Irish goodbye is like you just leave and don't say goodbye to anybody. So we call it door dancing. And then you just keep talking, but then you say goodbye again and then you just keep talking. So anyway, I have been door dancing. I need to go and be productive. And I can't wait to read your comments. See you guys soon. Bye. I'm just going to sit here and smile like this because I don't know when the thing is going to stop. So, oh, hey, there's 11 people here. Now I can see my screen. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Oh, hi, Susan. Happy holidays to you too. $10 to wash my dog herself is, yeah. When I take her to like PetSmart, it's usually something like $60. If I take her to the locally owned place, it's like $75. And they do such an amazing job. But like, we're here to save money and budget and make our money go further and pay off that debt. So I can't keep doing that all the time. But I definitely need to get her to the groomer to get her nails done and her teeth brushed. I'm just kind of hesitant because that canine virus has hit our area, and it makes me nervous. I'm actually more nervous about that than I was about other human viruses. So yeah, it looks like I also need to learn how to do my dog's nails. I did try to brush her teeth, but she wouldn't let me. She just wanted to lick. And then I was like, okay, let me put the toothbrush in her mouth without toothpaste so she's not licking it. And she was clamped down and would not open for me. So I might have to take her and pay for that. So yeah, the coffee cart for our life skills kids. I see your other comment here. These kids, in addition to learning skills that they could use in a job later in life, it has just been amazing to see the interaction they get to have now, because unfortunately, a lot of times those special ed classes, they kind of do their own thing and they don't get maybe the attention all the time that they should, like other kids do. So they have a lot more visitors coming to their classroom for coffee. They have more social interaction with other adults in the building. And in that way, it has been super amazing. There is a kid who pushes out from the life skills and comes to my class. So she's part-time in my class, part-time with the life skills class. And oh my gosh, she's just a delight. And anyway, she told me she was going to give me a free coffee. And I'm like, whoa, business. We got to think about money here. But she's sweet. Yeah, that dog virus is so scary sounding, especially because there's reports of like dogs having no symptoms and then just passing away. And I can't even think of that because my dog is only 7, so she's gonna live for like 20 more years, I hope. But to not even be able to identify if there's any symptoms to take them to the vet and get medicine, that's really scary. So just trying to stay away from some places. I guess better to be safe than sorry. So here I am still door dancing. I'm so happy you guys are all here, but I am going to end it because I do guts to go and get some stuff done. Hope you're all having a great weekend. Thanks for stopping by and always supporting me. It really means so much. So I will see you guys on Sunday.